Hey Scorp, it's me, Brandy from Brandy's Touring and I Tarot. I take a minute right now and kind of meditate and see what I get on my own before I start doing this for you guys. It is a general for June of 2022. I couldn't really put my hand on it except something was in the air, like hit or miss, until you recognize those people who have helped you get to certain positions or attain certain things that you needed. Other than that, it was like a stall. Anyways, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your theme for the month. This is a quick general. Dude, when Neptune kicked in the other day, I did Gemini and Taurus. Ooh, I think I wasn't supposed to know a whole lot. It was like all over the place. Alright. What is this? True wit. The witty one. Good with communication, public speaking, creative writing, and it may be your success calling. Again, speaking. The human. Your success comes from being of service to others in ordinary ways and acts of kindness that can change humanity. All it takes is I appreciate you so much for helping me when I needed it. Leo, 5th house, radiate pleasure, creativity, self-promotion, crowds, childlike energy, which is your 5th sector, which is friends, connecting with people, the summer, getting in touch with your child, right? 3 through 3, your ancestors and guides are walking with you. They are assisting you, and you release your need to struggle. That's why I said, like, something's in the proverbial air, okay? And until you just be nice and acknowledge and get off, maybe you've just gotten busy and you've not had the time to, like, hey, man, thanks for giving me that spot to crash the other day. It, like, helped me a lot in the long run, right? It gave me a moment to, like, get on my feet, just something like that. And then it's like Spirit releases your life. Like, kicks it off. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have a sensing, which is a creative outlet. Could be, again, writing, poetry. Being stuck in limbo is one of them for anywhere from like 18 to 40 days, depending on your journey and how you recognize this. Aries, of how you confront things, how you handle things. Really facing like adversary type of stuff. Going after what you need when this phase ends. Like I said, it kicks off. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune, part of increase. Exactly. You're in limbo until you acknowledge certain things. Be grateful. Okay. This is being allowed to be yourself. This is travel. This is education. This is the 9th house. Okay, Sagittarius is all about the 9th house. 9th house is literature. It is being open, honest, and frank. No lying. I like to say putting things on the table. Like, I went blank there for a minute. I wonder if I was supposed to. But yeah, travel. And I always like to actually call that my single card for now. It's exploring to find yourself. Okay. Really avoiding someone or a commitment or a project. Because maybe intuitively, because it's a very spiritual card. That's spiritual and ethical, traditional backgrounds, differences, restlessness. All you gotta do, Spirit, your life is on hold because there's someone you want to be with, but you feel like they're pushing you, and instead of being open about it, and being like, hey, really, I just need a couple months. Not that I don't care for you, but I don't want to have to ghost you. I just want to be open. I have a few things I want to do, and no, it doesn't involve other people. It involves me. It involves me. I want to get this done first. Then I would love to come back to you. And if you're open and receptive to that, cool. But right now, you choose me. You get what I'm saying? Instead of escaping and avoiding. And as soon as you do that, as soon as you confront that, Spirit's like, nicely done. Lesson learned. We release you. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here's actually the quickest message so far. Two of forces, just like when you get knocked out from under your feet, plans get changed. That's because you didn't do it. You're supposed to do it again, like avoiding things. Avoiding, right? Which is causing a relationship. This is, if you've been in a relationship and it's been hard and they've not been honest, because this can be flipped too, right? Not for you. Not for you. But because you've let this go on and on and on and on, everything is just, it's like not being honorable to yourself, not speaking out, vulnerable. And this is like, if you were studying your approach, if you believed in spirituality, if you had faith, it wouldn't really knock you down. It would just sway your leaves. Okay? The willow. The willow is my favorite tree. If I did not have fat rolls, it would be tatted down my back. We're working on that with push-ups. We're working. Okay. 2-2, though, I would like to remind you. 2-2. 2-2-2 is like spiritually aligning yourself. Spiritually aligning yourself, my friend. Starting to get on the path. It's representing a great loss or disappointment in your life. It could be a loss of a job, relationship, or even an opportunity, but remember that this phase is temporary, right? Up in the air. It may take some time and effort to get your forces to recover, but there's a great treasure within you that is always available. Yeah, it can never be lost or damaged. Remember how I was meditating in the beginning and I was like, that's why it's like in the air? Temporary. Thank you. It's temporary. Just like delayed. It's delayed because of the actions taken. Come on now. Where's my little tree? Where's my little tree? There we are. No, I do not have these. I read these to you guys. I don't do anything else. Okay. It indicates a time of calm. Enjoy the peaceful energy. That's the limbo. Perfect for reinforcing your foundation. Your family, your work, your spirit, your depth, your belief in yourself. Just like the willow, you have a peaceful strength drawn from the waters of your soul and extending through all eternity. Stand confident in your truth and take actions that support growth of all things wonderful in your life. Truth. Limbo. Remember, 18 to roughly 40 days, depending on where you're at in this. And then zoom.